There we go. We got the green light. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Power Team. What's up, everybody? Make some noise. We are so excited to be here with Mr. Brand new 25K affiliate, Ted Sims. Say hello.
Yes.
What's up, everybody? Make some noise. Woo! All right. Ted, I got to meet you for the second time in person. We were just at the Anaheim Roadshow.
Oh, my God. The Roadshow was incredible. Listen. Before we get going,
yes, sir.
There's something about these events. Aaron, it happened again. You know, just magical things be happening to these events. Like, okay, so the last event when we first met in October, I went to that event as a 5K affiliate.
Everyone, I hope you're paying attention. Take notes.
I went to the event as a 5K affiliate. At the event, I hit 10K affiliate. And just magical things happen at these events. It just does something, for me, it just does something to me. And then, so here we go to the Roadshow. Just, I guess that's just a couple of days ago. It happened again. It's like things it just hits me like it's time to take it to another level. It's these events are so energizing. I can't describe it. It just does something to you for your business.
So we're going to come back to the events, but I want to, first of all, let me just quick intro here. Welcome to everyone who's watching. If you haven't done so yet, drop a comment. I want you to engage. I want you to connect with us here on this video. If you're on YouTube, which you probably are, hit like, hit thumbs up on this video. Give us a thumbs up. If you're live, you can chat with us in the chat box. I'm going to be looking at that. If you're watching the recording, then down below this video, you can drop a comment and we'll be able to see those comments as well. So who's here? Make some noise. And also really quick, if you want to engage with us after we're done and you have any questions for Ted Sims, one of our policies and rules, I know we hate rules, but we got to have rules, is that you cannot message Ted Sims along with all of our leaders. And here's why. Because we can't have 1,000 people messaging him. Ted, help me. That's just not going to work. That's not fair to him. So after we're done, if you have any questions for Mr. Ted Sims, this is the beauty of the Power Team. I'm going to show you guys where you can go right here in our Power Team Facebook group. We got this post. It says, learn success tips from brand new 25K affiliate Ted Sims. So right here on this post in the group, you can post your questions. You can tag Ted, and that is where he can help you. And that's where he'll be able to help everyone else at the same time. Now, with that being said, I see we got a bunch of people on live right now. Welcome, Helen. Welcome, Yvonne, Jan, Jason. Awesome. So, Ted, for those that don't know who you are, all right?
Yeah.
Please take a quick minute and just share it with everyone a little bit about your background and who you are.
Okay, I'm Ted Sims. I'm an entrepreneur for over the last decade. I consider myself an experienced marketer, but more so than that, I'm a spiritual person. I have a strong belief in God. I'm a 25K affiliate in the Power Team. But and I'm the leader of my team, Eagles.
Nice. The Eagles got a T-shirt. I love it.
Look at that. Eagles soar. We're Eagles and Eagles soar. But yeah, I saw this opportunity. Aaron, his follow-up abilities were like magnificent. That's what really caught my attention. He was just so passionate. He was so excited. I said, God, I took a quick look and I kind of knew. You kind of know in your heart that, okay, I'll give it a test. But he was in such heavy pursuit, relentless in his follow-up. As a marketer, I just totally respected it. I was actually, when I first heard about this, I was driving from San Diego to Los Angeles. And I was telling Aaron, I said, Aaron, I'm good. I said, I like what you're doing, and I'll probably come on aboard in the next day or so. And so, I said, I'm driving right now, so I got to let you go, bro.
Guys, listen, this is follow-up. This is how I sponsored Ted Sims. You want to pay attention. You want to sponsor a 25K, soon to be 100K? Listen.
So I'm driving, and 5-10 minutes later, I get another text, and it's Aaron again. No, Ted, no, you got to sign up now. You got to sign up now. And then so I said, wow, who is this? I know I've seen Aaron around. I know he's a respected leader, but I said, well, let me just tell him again. I said, Aaron,
I need to back up just really quick. Don't lose that point. I want to make sure everyone realizes something. We didn't know each other. We had never worked together. I'm not even sure if we were even Facebook friends prior to us connecting for the first time, which was just, right before this conversation was starting through Facebook private message. Never met, never talked, never worked together. And somehow, and Ted, correct me if I'm wrong, this is important. I want people to get this backstory. Somehow, I posted something on Facebook.
Yeah.
And Ted must have known of me. Ted must have seen me around somewhere doing stuff, making noise.
Yeah.
And I posted something about launching a business. I posted something about CBD. Didn't give any specifics, no links. You guys know how I do it. Create curiosity. And Ted commented on a post, and then bam, for the first time, we are now connected through private message, and I get him to pre-enroll. So just to give everyone the basics, he asked me for info. I said, great. I didn't tell him anything. I said, go here, pre-enroll. So guess what he did? He pre-enrolled. I said, watch the videos. He watched one or more of the videos. I'm not sure. Maybe you could fill that in. And then now it's follow-up. It's follow-up time. It's Thursday. It's cutoff. And Ted told me, he goes, listen, I'm driving. I'm going to just sign up tomorrow. He said, I'll sign up tomorrow. And usually I'm like, okay, great. No problem. Sign up on Friday. Awesome. And then like 5 or 10 minutes later, I messaged him back. And Ted, continue.
And so, I had respect for Aaron because even though we didn't know each other, I saw him, people in the industry, we see who's kind of moving and shaking. And I had seen a couple of trainings from Aaron, not really knowing him, but I respected his passion, how he carried himself, his excitement. And even though I wasn't working with him, he was somebody that I always knew I could work with him, and so when that opportunity came, actually, when I saw it was CBD, it intrigued me enough where I didn't even really watch the video. I was going by his excitement and passion. I knew that this is somebody I want to work with regardless. And so anyway, so I said, well, let me tell him again. Maybe he didn't get it. I said, listen, I'm driving right now, and I'm going to get with you. I'll probably join tomorrow. I'm good. And I think he even mentioned, well, how are you coming in? I said, executive. And
I always ask prospects because I don't mean to interrupt, but I just want to kind of interject so people can understand like what's going through my mind and some of the things that I do when I prospect. I mean, I've enrolled over 200 people. Ted was one of them. And so when I'm messaging a prospect and I'm following up and he says, I'm going to sign up tomorrow, I say, great, awesome. Which package are you looking to get started with? Builder, director, executive. And that way I know what they're looking to do. I know if they're, thinking that they're going to do builder, because if they say builder, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my best to make sure they realize why they shouldn't do a builder. Got to do at least a director pack. But I just ask a simple question. That's if you want to make the most amount of money, then you need to do an executive pack. And so I didn't even have to tell him that because guess what? He watched the Power Team video and he knew, he's a smart businessman, that I want to make the most money. So of course I'm going to do an executive pack. Back to you.
Sure. Yeah. Well, and so I said, well, let me I said, Aaron, I know we don't really know each other and we haven't worked together, but I said, listen, you can take my word. If I tell you I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And so I'm driving right now, Aaron, and I'll chat with you tomorrow. Goodbye. Click. And so I'm driving and, everything's going great. And my phone's blowing up again. I said, are you kidding me, Aaron? I know I was clear. And here he is again. And that just tickled me. I said to myself, I like this guy. He is relentless. I love that. And he was so excited. He said, no, you got to come in tonight. And I said, Aaron, I'm pulling over.
Well, so let me back up because I want to be very specific here. So he said he was going to sign up on Friday, which would have been tomorrow. I said, great, no problem. I kept messaging him back, being relentless. I said, listen, Ted, here's the thing. I said, you can join tomorrow. Totally cool. I trust you. I believe you. But I'm looking out for you, and I'm just letting you know. I said, listen, you have people under you right now. And I showed him. I actually showed him a screenshot of the people that were under him. And what that does is it creates that urgency. Now, listen, personally, I don't care if he signs up on Thursday or Friday. I love when people sign up on Friday because it's the first day of the pay week. Yep. But in this case, I truly was looking out for him. I said, listen, you can totally sign up tomorrow, but I just want to make sure you realize that these people, and I showed him a screenshot of the people that are under you right now, you will lose them forever unless you join today. And that was it. That's all I said. And the next message I got was, I'm pulling over. I'm signing up right now.
Yeah. And, and I just don't like doing stuff over my cell phone. And for me, it was just a matter of if I'm at home, I'm more comfortable on the computer. But when I saw the screenshot and I said, oh my God, I didn't even realize all those people. And so I pulled over to some little restaurant. I said, what the heck? I'd take a little break. I pulled over to a restaurant and signed up as executive on my cell phone. And hence how my journey begins. So,
all right. So I had someone just ask, Troy and Tia, they want to know how I show people they have people under them. So I'm going to go show them that really quick. Is that cool, Ted?
Oh yeah, that's excellent because I use that all the time.
All right. So there's several ways to do this. All right. So give me about 3 minutes. I really want to explain this in detail. So check this out, guys. So the first thing that you have to do is, here we go. So, whoops, press the wrong button. 1 second. Here we go. So in your back office, so I'm logged in, you're going to go to Contact Manager. And when you go to your Contact Manager in your back office, these are your pre-enrollees. These are your prospects, people that you have sent to your capture page. They've pre-enrolled with you. I don't usually like to do this on a spotlight training because this is about Ted, but we're going to take a few minutes and just show people how this works.
Yes, shalom.
So for example, we're going to look at Tina. So we got Tina here. And so all you do, there's a couple ways to do this. By the way, you guys can see email addresses, respect people's privacy. Obviously, don't email any of these prospects because they're my prospects. So all you do is, number one, you can click on their name, okay? So I clicked on the person's name, and you inside of your back office, actually, I'm just going to give you one way. I'll give you one way to do it. You get their email address. So you highlight the email and you copy their email address. Then you log out. So you've copied their email address. Now you log out of your back office, and you can do this one of two ways. You can either go right here under pre-enrollee login and put in their email, or, which I love, is you go to lockinmyspot.com. So you guys want to make sure you write this down if you don't have this already. It's right here, lockinmyspot.com. That's a page that you can actually send to your pre-enrollees. So when you want them to be able to see this, that's the website you send them to, lockinmyspot.com. They go here, they put in their email, click on View My Team. notice I put in Tina's email address, one of my prospects. So when I was reaching out to Ted, I did this. And all you do is you click on genealogy, and it tells you right here the people that are in Tina's team. In this case, it was Ted. And so what I will actually do is I'll get my cell phone and I'll just take a picture. Click, super simple. Take a picture of that and then message that picture to them. And I'm going to be like, Tina, you have people in your team. Don't lose these people. You have till Thursday. But as you guys know, if you don't know, I really encourage people to join and don't wait till Thursday. You know, Thursday is the last minute. That's the cutoff. I never wait till Thursday. Like today is Monday. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to reach out to Tina today on Monday, and I'm going to tell her, look, you need to get started now. Don't wait till Thursday. We need to get you started today. You want to be the next success story? You want to create huge success? We want to help you get results fast. We need to get you signed up right away. So guys, Alfonso Jones just commented, it works great. Does anyone have any questions or need any additional clarification on what I just covered? Let me know. But that right there, what I just shared with you is a secret weapon. That is what I did to enroll Ted Sims. Ted, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here once again. And Ted, anything you want to add to that on that process or anything else?
No, it's a powerful process. I use it all the time, guys.
Okay, awesome. So let's continue, guys. Ted, I want to, so one of my initial questions was, how did your sponsor, this is one of the questions we like to add our leadership spotlights, is how did your sponsor enroll you? Some of the things that I picked up on your sponsor who signed you up, he had passion, right?
Yeah.
When I reached out to Ted, and I do this with all my prospects, this is something I would encourage for all of you to do. When I was at the road show, I was on the panel on stage, and one of the secrets that I shared was passion. Be excited. Your energy. Now, Ted, I don't recall if I did this with you. When I was communicating with you, we never even talked on the phone. Everything was Facebook private message, which is how I do 99% of all my prospecting is just Facebook private message. Now, I don't only do text. I will also do audio. If you do an audio message, it's just one message. You don't send multiple messages. Keep it short and sweet. But that audio, what it does, can you guys hear my voice? Can you hear the passion in my voice? There's something about an audio, a quick 20 or 30-second audio message to your prospect that's going to really get their attention. So I would encourage for you guys to do that in your follow-up, in your messaging when you're following up with your prospects. So, Ted, let's talk about next. Let's see here. So this is a big one, all right? Everyone watching this video is either brand new or they're really looking to get started. Most people watch this video are really looking to just get started. So share with everyone, what did you do? What was the first thing you did, your first day, your first week, to get results, to get people to join? What were some of those steps that you took to sign up a bunch of people, which you did?
Okay. So first thing I do, I just get really excited. I just, if I come aboard, I must be excited to even do it, because I don't just get involved in anything. But I just was so excited, and I was passionate. I'm a passionate person as well. So, you know, being an experienced person, first thing I do, I tell my best friends, I tell my neighbors, I tell anybody who will listen to me, who I just outright know, listen, I have just joined this incredible business. This is going to be awesome. Come with me on this journey. I'm all in regardless, but come with me on this one. This is huge. We're talking cannabis. We're in the cannabis industry. We're going to sell CBD. This helps people. I was just so excited. I remember speaking to one of my best friends literally hours after I committed to this. And he hadn't saw a link. He hadn't seen anything. He says, well, Ted, well, yeah, I'm in. I'm with you, whatever. So I talked to another person who I kind of knew, and same thing. They don't even want to see the videos when you're excited. They feel the energy. They know that, this is huge. Come on, let's do this. And anyway, so my first week, I brought in pretty much 7 out of 8 were executives. And because I did have a couple of people, they hadn't even seen it. And the first thing a couple said, well, how much is it? And I said, 600. They said, wow, okay. I said, okay.
Hey, listen, we have to stop here. Everyone pay attention. One of the things that I noticed, and this was something that Ted did to get to 5K. How many of you watching want to hit 5K affiliate? Come on, keep it real. Who wants to go 5K? I know all of you do. Okay, people say, I want to go 10K. I want to go 100K. I know, but we got to get you to 5K first. One of the things that Ted did to hit 5K fast, did you catch it? He just said it. When people ask, how much is it? He says, what?
600.
$600. Now, I know that, okay, let's see. Sherry wants to go 5K. Helen wants to go 5K. Yvonne, Frank, awesome. Who else? Listen carefully to this. How
Okay.
much is $600? Why?
Now,
because
what I do.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'll say 600, and lots of times they're okay. Let's do it. But every now and then you can hear in a person's voice, oh my God, Ted, I want to be with you, but God, 600. Is there any lower or, and it's, I call it, I joke around with my one buddy, Chandra. I say, well, always go with 600 until you hear their knees buckle. When you hear their knees buckle because 600 may be too much, well, then I say, well, listen, you can come in for about 230-ish. You'll be a director, but at least you're in the door. And they always say, okay.
Are you guys getting this? Wow. Seriously.
So the first, let me see, I made 1,600 the first week, 1,700 the next week.
Woo!
About the 15th day, I was already a 5K affiliate just from all these execs I were bringing in, and to top it off, during this time, I couldn't work. My house was in construction. Remember that, Aaron? I couldn't work. I said, God, I really can't really get going good because, everything was under construction and it just wasn't the best way to work from home. But I still was able to be 5K affiliate my 15th day.
I love it. Now, something that by the way, I'm going to show everyone some example posts that Ted has done. If you want to see some posts that Ted has done to get some ideas, don't go anywhere. You're going to love these posts. Ted, I want to talk about this. This is a big one because in this business, everyone, please stop what you're doing and listen to this. In this business, I promise you, you're going to come to a point in your HempWorks, My Daily Choice business, and you're going to get frustrated. You're going to be like, man, it's not working. Nobody's signing up. I signed up 4 people and they all quit. Like something's going to happen. I promise you, every one of you watching, something will happen, whether it's in your first month or after 6 months, eventually, and you're going to get super frustrated. Guess what? Welcome to entrepreneurship. It's normal. It happens. And so for Ted, I want you to specifically talk about, because you blew to 5K fast, but this happens to everyone. It happened to me. It happens to Kathy. It happens to the super affiliates. It happens to everyone. You find a point where you get stuck. You get stuck. Maybe you're stuck and you're not 5K yet. Maybe you're at 5K and you're stuck at 5K. Ted, what did you do to break through the frustration and get unstuck? And you, bam, hit 10K. And then it was like out of nowhere, bam, 25K. Talk to us.
Okay. I humbled myself because, I don't really have a hard luck story where it was just all hard for my previous endeavors online. I've always been fairly successful. And so I came into here and I got even though I was signing lots of people up, the people weren't doing anything. And this is a type opportunity. Your team needs to be successful. I had never experienced true network marketing. I guess I was always like an affiliate marketer or doing big ticket sales where it was about me. It wasn't about the team. So this is totally different. And I had to reset my mind. Number one, I got to get out of this multiple stream of income. That may sound weird about getting away from multiple streams because I've been living off of multiple streams of income. But I fell in love with CBD and this company. And I knew I had to make a choice. I got to get into primary income. I got to get away from my distractions. I got to, and then I got all these industry friends. They're trying to get me to do this, get me to do that. I had to draw the line in the sand and say, okay, this is one of these deals. I have to truly be all in. I can't do 4 other things in this. I have to commit. I have to make the decision. I'm going to do this. And it happened for me. I can mosey along and kind of do okay, but talking about events, I was at that event and it was something Jenna said on that stage about this is more than an opportunity. This is a movement. This is really helping people. Sure, we can make money, but this is helping people for real. And that's all. I'm a spiritual person and I really want to help people. So I had to readjust the way I was approaching things. And I committed at that event that, okay, I'm all in. I'm totally committed here. I'm let go of all this outside noise. Focus here, put blinders on. All of a sudden I hit 10K. I made a couple of calls at the event. People don't know. And I hit 10K at the event. And then, and like I was saying at the beginning here, it happened again at this road show. It's something about these live events. Magical things happen. Sure, I'm 25K, but something hit me again. I'm charged up. I'm ready to go.
I love it. So what I got from that was, you can go 5K affiliate without having a team doing much. It can happen. It's happened to a lot of people. Sure. But to get to 25K, it's not going to happen unless you have a team, unless you're helping your team have success. And that's one of the biggest, shifts, one of the biggest changes that I know that Ted has come forward and said to me, and he just said it there as well, is that he had to take a step back and really dig deep and work closely with his team. And now, Ted, go ahead, give a shout out. You've got some amazing people on your team who are just on fire.
Yes. So I came to this, from listening to yourself and Robert Hollis, I knew I got to work on team. So I came up with Team Eagles. We're Eagles.
Love it. Give a quick shout out. Who are your top Eagles right now?
Okay. Congratulations. Just today, Aaron Collier, he hit 10K affiliate.
Woo!
Congratulations. If he's probably already hit it, but I know before I came on, he was literally 40 or 50 points away from 5K affiliate. Al Kinney from the UK, my UK team is crushing it. Al Kinney, you know, if he hasn't already hit it, he'll probably hit it today or at worst tomorrow, 5K. Congratulations to 5K affiliate, Roberto Figs. Congratulations.
Roberto was at the road show. He's pretty fired up.
Roberto is incredible. Guys, I lead the team Eagles, and so many Eagles are just having huge success. You know, it's just to Cecilia. Congratulations on Cecilia. You're awesome. Sundance. Chandra. That's like, Chandra is one of my best friends. He's one of the guys that just signed up without even watching it, just for my passion. He's doing phenomenal. Rick and Melissa, they're doing phenomenal. Michael Baza, that's my brother from another mother. He's awesome. God,
I love it.
So many.
So you're working with your team, and it was really a major transition for you, because when you started working with your team and really helping them, and not just your personals, you know, this is part of what I love about this company, this comp plan, is you can get all the way to the top, and none of your personals have to do anything. It's anyone in your team who's producing, who's ranking, who's getting volume. It all helps you. So I love that. And another thing that you said, I really want to touch on this, is you talked about distractions. You talked about being focused. I talk about this a lot, but I love that you say it, so it's not just people hearing it from me. And that is this idea that people think they need to have multiple streams of income. And I had people reach out to me, Aaron, you're only doing one business? That's not smart. You're only going to have one income stream. Like, yeah, and it's going to make me millions of dollars. Well, like, the reason why, and I'll just give you my personal experience, is because over the 20 years that I've done network marketing, there were many periods over those 20 years where I was doing multiple things. I'm like, I'm going to be a jack of all trades, right? And I'm going to be in this business and be in this business and promote lots of different things. I never had success. I never had success doing it that way. It wasn't until I burned the boats, I eliminated all the plan Bs. Like, well, Aaron, don't you want to have a plan B? I don't need a plan B, because this is my plan A, B, C, D, all the way to Z with HempWorks, right? And so once I got laser focused, it's like the floodgates of success start to open, because that's when the universe realizes, okay, you're serious. You're serious. You're doing this. You're doing nothing else. People, your network, Facebook, prospects, they're going to feel that you are all in. Guess what? Prospects want to work with people who are all in. So, Ted, anything else you can share on the topic of being laser focused?
For me, I told you in Las Vegas, I told you I burnt the ships. I've burnt the ships. I've come on your team with you, Aaron, and I burnt all my ships. I'm here to win, brother. I'm here to win. And I'm here for my team Eagles.
Who is all in?
My Eagles to win.
If you're all in and you're laser focused, drop a comment. Who's all in with us? Going to the top. All right, so Mr. Ted Sims, let's talk about this. You already kind of mentioned this, but we're gonna hit this one more time. Ted, and by the way, everyone, I'm gonna show you some examples of posts that Ted has done on Facebook. They're gonna blow you away. You don't want to miss it. Don't go anywhere. You were at convention. I want everyone to realize what happened at convention for Ted. He came to convention as a 5K. He left convention as a 10K. We just met yesterday. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago at the road show, and he's a 25K. Like, hello, success leaves clues. Here's what I'll tell you from my perspective, and I want you to hear it from Ted, is that bottom line is this: the people who get to the events, get to the road shows, get to the convention, which, oh my goodness, can you believe we're only 7 months away from the annual international convention? It's going to be in Las Vegas. Go into your back office, get your ticket. You don't want to miss it. Definitely get to the road shows if you can. These road show events, and the website, I'll put it in the chat here for everyone, really simple, is hempworksevents.com. Go there. There's going to be more locations. They're going to be coming to the East Coast. But if you can get to any of these road shows, trust me, the single most important decision you could make is getting to these road shows and getting to convention, because the bottom line is this: the people who are making six figures and who are going to make six figures are the people who attend these events, period. Ted, anything else you can add about convention and the road show?
I was, when I went to the road show, I couldn't wait to get there because I knew something phenomenal was going to happen. And sure enough, you and Candace was sitting on stage, and both of you two were like, you guys just made the whole deal just incredible. With your passion and her passion, and okay, and then there was this, you were talking about knowing your why. We have to know our why. Why are you really doing this? Why? And then a couple of the girls, the one girl that was sitting on the side of you, I don't remember her name, but she's a 500K or whatnot. She says her why was, they said, what's the worst thing that ever happened to you? And she says, not being able to feed her kid. She had all they had was money for a can of green beans. And they had to walk a couple of miles to the store to even get that. And it scares her. She thinks about that. And she said, no way is that ever going to happen to me again. So you hear about people they're scared to talk to people. They're a little embarrassed about talking, about their business. Well, when I hear stuff like that from her and from Candace, Candace car, repo, home, repo. And you think, when you've gone through stuff like that, and you have a choice, you can be happy and passionate and share this amazing opportunity and make tons of money and help people, or you can let crazy stuff happen in your life. And they said, no way, it's not happening anymore. A couple of those conversations just touched me. I know everyone doesn't go through true struggle, but I've been through it. And I have to remember, I've been through struggle. And when you think about it, who wants to, no one wants that. And especially if you're fighting for your kids, if you're fighting for your wife or your husband, you're fighting for your life. And so you can let bad things happen, or you can go do a video, or you can talk to someone about, listen, you need to take a look at this. Who cares if they say no? So what? The next one or the one after that or the one after that will say yes, and that person could be Aaron Parker. Who wants to sponsor Aaron Parker? I do. So I claim my business. I shout my business to the universe. I love this business. I love helping people. We're in a movement. This is bigger than me. It's bigger than you. This is incredible. The fact that we can also make a great living just by claiming it and sharing it with the universe. Gotta do it, guys. Gotta do it.
All right, so let's do this. By the way, I got some exciting news. Roberto, who is a new 5K affiliate on Ted's team, guess what? I am doing a leadership spotlight training with him tomorrow, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So write that down. Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. It will be posted in the Power Team group, also streaming right here on our Power Team YouTube channel. Roberto, brand new 5K. You want to learn? I talked to him. He was at the road show. He was telling me some stuff on how he hit 5K. You want to be at that training. Trust me. All right. So, Ted, I want you to be thinking about some final tips, strategies, some things. We do have one question. We're going to take a question here live from Mr. Alfonso, and that is this. Define working with your team. So when you started working with your team, helping your team, give us some specifics on what exactly that looked like.
It looks like I'm taking ownership. It looks like I'm being accountable. It looks like I refuse to leave anybody behind. I should have been a Marine because I'm not going to leave my team behind. When it comes for my Eagles, I reach out. They need help, whatever it is. You know, if they want me to do a three-way, whatever. Whatever, anything goes. People say, well, Ted, how much do you work? You know, how are you doing? What are you doing? I said, work. I don't work. I live this. I'm all in mentally.
So I think like working with your team, and I'll just kind of piggyback on this to answer this as well. I think that, first of all, let's clarify that a lot of people sign up in this business and they don't really want it. I mean, I'm just keeping it real, right? People join network marketing and they don't really want to work. And so what I do when I'm working with my team, working with people that I sign up, and anyone on the Power Team, really, it's those who are working. So you've got to want it. You've got to be working. You've got to be out there making it happen, putting in the work. You've gone through the trainings. You're taking action on the training, and you need help. You need some tweaks. You need some adjustments. You need, like Ted said, you need me to talk to a prospect. That is how I would help my team, is you show me you're serious. You're going through the training. You're putting in the work. And then if you're stuck, if you're unsure of something, if you don't know what to do next, it's reach out, post in the Power Team group, send me a message. I think that for Ted, because, Ted's working closely with his team, I think of Ron and Carlos. They're phenomenal at this. It's how Carlos hit 25K. Ron is a 50K. They work with their team. I think of Allison Byler, who's a 10K, already 10K this month. Working with their team. What does that mean? It means you're connected with them. It means you're communicating with them. You're chatting with them. You're checking in with them. You're not doing the work for them. You're not, it's a two-way street. They're reaching out to you. You're reaching out to them. You're being accountable to them. They're being accountable to you. Like, you're in this together. There is no, well, I'm your upline, so, tell me what you're doing. It's no, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then tell me what you're doing. Like, we're in the trenches together.
Yes.
Trenches with your team together. Guess what? Your team who's going to work, they're going to step up and they're going to want to work with you. Anything specifically on that topic you want to add to that, Ted?
Well, I talk to my team probably 6 days in the week. I take Sunday off, but I make a point to talk to my entire team every day, sometimes a couple of times in a day. I do special trainings, constant, for my team. just giving them any little edge I can give them. I want to give them more. I want to do more, because we're Eagles and Eagles.
Power Team Eagles. I love it. All right,
we're Eagles.
Ted, let's give everyone some examples on posts that you've done. Does that sound good?
Sure.
All right, check this out, guys. You're going to absolutely love this. Ted has done some incredible posts. These are just some. So if you want to go back through his profile and check him out and see some of the stuff he's done, go for it. But here's one. This was going back to November 7th. And look what he's promoting. People ask, well, Ted, what do you promote? Well, does this give you a clue? He's promoting the Power Team Hangout. And guess what? There's no link. No link. People are commenting on the video, on this post, to get access to what? To this, the Power Team Hangout presentation. This is what we do live every Wednesday. And this is the presentation that answers all the questions and gives everything that people need to get started in this business. So that was a post. I'm going to come back to that one because that one was crazy. Look at this one. This is a live video. And, he's got 2,000 views on this video. So here's a little tip. Go watch some of Ted's videos. Get some ideas. You can look at Ron. You can look at Allison. You can look at, Carlos. These are leaders. And guess what they all have in common? They're doing Facebook Live videos. Now, Ted doesn't do them every day, which, some people do them every day. I'm never going to do them every day, but some people are doing a live video daily. I don't have time for that. Ted does it maybe once a week. Is that about right? Maybe once a week?
Yeah. No more than once a week.
Yeah. But what this does, guys, is it's another way for you to get out there, to get exposure, to share your passion. Look at this. Look at the shirt. Look at the hat. He has his gear. He's branding the gear and sharing his passion for these products in this company. Okay. Now, here's another one. Now, I know that some of you can't do this yet, but guess what? Even when you get your first commission, it might only be $50 or $100. You can still post this. All right. Now, just as a side note, look, he has the disclaimer. You have to, if you're going to post commissions, you have to put the disclaimer in your post. That is important. But look at this. There's no links. No links. He says, comment info. Who's ready for paydays and monthly residual? This is proof. This is documentation. And look at this. Look at how many people. He's got over 70 comments here. 70 comments from people asking for information. So this is a great one. I love this. Okay. Here was another one. Oh, yes, it's payday. 55 comments. Getting more leads. Now this one, check this out. This one blew up. Over 200 comments. Take a picture of this one, guys, because it doesn't matter how much. I want everyone to realize that. The number, the commission is irrelevant. Okay? What's important is this simple message that you got paid money. Now, there's no disclaimer here, so you got to be kind of careful on this one. You could probably get away with it by putting the disclaimer as the first comment. So the first comment in your post could be the disclaimer. But this one really stands out, gets people's attention. You share that you got a commission, how much it was, hit my bank account from my CBD store. Who wants a free tour? Info. Look at all the comments. Blowing up. Ted, you got a lot of people to go back and follow up with on this post, right? This one was back from November. Wow, love it. Here's another one. How about samples? We got free samples now. If you guys have not yet posted on Facebook asking who wants a free sample of CBD, 72 comments. Make sure you do that. All right. I just had to show this one. Look at that. Look at this great picture. This is why you want to get to the road shows. It's so great meeting the power team. Seriously, it's amazing. Priceless. All right. And look at this. Look what else he's posting about. Success. Other people on his team having success. That is what it's all about. Congratulations, Aaron. Woo! So theirs was just a few. Ted, anything you want to add on posting? Any other tips that you have on posting on Facebook?
Well, when it comes to posting, you have to just claim your business. You know, I don't overpost business. I like mixing regular life. And I like motivational or spiritual. I'm a spiritual person, but I tell people who ask me about Facebook posting, don't just go CBD, 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 because you'll scare people away, because they say, oh my God, but try to mix your regular life, take your wife out or take your husband out or play with your kids.
There were a lot of posts I didn't show in between, and it was a lot of family and, pictures with his wife and, other things that are important to him. It's not all business. Definitely don't do all business.
Yeah. You got to bring the family in and, speaking, my wife, she's just gorgeous. She's my best friend. So I got to show her off, but just mix it up, guys, and for entrepreneurs, we're all into motivational type stuff. So even if you're just doing motivational type quotes, that's a good thing, but just mix it up. Don't just go all business.
I love it. All right, guys, listen, this is your chance. If you have questions for Ted, remember, nobody's allowed to private message him. If you do, he's just going to say, post it in the power team group. We have to respect his time. We can't have 1,000 people messaging him, asking questions. What you can do, though, again, and we're going to get some final tips here from Ted. So, Ted, think about that. What you guys can do, if you're on live, please, guys, drop some comments on our live chat here. And if you're on the recording, you can comment in the comments down below on YouTube. And right here in our Power Team group, Leadership Spotlight with 25K affiliate Ted Sims. This is where you can post your questions right here. And also do me a quick favor, just so we can, blow this thing up on YouTube as well. Let's see here. Where is it? Boom. So this is our YouTube video right here. We've got 19 likes. Let's blow the likes up. Everybody click on the little like button here on our YouTube video. All right. So in closing, Ted, I want everyone to realize that, you work hard. You've worked hard. You're all in. You're focused. And you are absolutely crushing it. So I just want everyone to know, just for the whole world to know, that I am so grateful to be working with you. It's an honor. It's a privilege. You're an incredible leader. I still feel like we're just getting started. This is such an amazing journey that we're all on together. Over these next 7 months, all the way to convention. It's going to be absolutely incredible. And, we're just excited. We're passionate about this business. And like Ted said, the passion is what really is going to attract people to want to work with you. So, Ted, I'm so grateful to be working with you. I want everyone to know this, that whether you're brand new or whether you've been a part of the company, you're a part of the power team or not, you're watching this, and you want to create success. There's only one way, only one, that you will not succeed, and that's if you quit. Do not quit. Josh, our CEO, talked about it at the roadshow, and he said that most people who are about to have their breakthrough, they're going through some frustration, it's not happening fast enough, and they quit right before the big breakthrough. So realize that, know that it's going to happen. It happens to all of us. Stay close, work with us, stay close to our YouTube channel. This Power Team channel, we're always putting out new trainings, new information that can help you grow your business. So stay close. So Mr. Ted Sims, I know that you are on fire. You have renewed your commitment to getting to the top with the Power Team, with HempWorks, My Daily Choice. What are some final thoughts, final tips, suggestions, strategies, anything that you can leave people with, they can grab a hold of and go run with? Give it to us.
Yes. Okay. First, huge congratulations to Al Kinney. I just got a message. He's a 5K affiliate.
Another 5K on the Power Team.
Another 5K affiliate for my team Eagles. We're Eagles. And Eagles soar. But hey guys, Facebook Lives. I call it walking the plank. You know, don't be afraid of video. You know, be willing to unmask yourself. That's all it is, guys. You just got to be you. Don't worry about being this guy or that person. Unmask yourself. Be you. If you be you, it's just like real life. People are going to love you for you. Walk the plank. Do some Facebook Lives. It will explode your business. That's key. Events. I can't wait I'm going to the Las Vegas event as well. I just went to Anaheim. I'm going to Las Vegas. I'll probably and I'll probably go to another couple. I'm not just going to those two because I want to keep getting charged up. This is incredible. When you go to events, I'm telling you, you get to meet everybody, and we're all real people. We're all people. We're all the same. And when you kind of realize that, wow, and a lot of things happen at event. You know, when you get to really meet people and talk to them, it could be that one little nugget that they share with you at the event that just, aha, and now everything explodes for you. It happens, guys. It happens to me, seem like every event. There's something that it's magical. It's incredible. So go to, as not just one, if you can go to multiple, go to multiple. It's incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ted Sims, 25K. He is going to the top. All right, guys, again, if you have any questions for Ted, you can post them in the group. Thank you for being here. If you got value from this information, there's Al. He just commented in the live chat. Everyone give Al Kinney a big congrats on Ted. Who is Al's sponsor?
Who is Al Kinney's sponsor?
Yeah. Any idea?
It's me!
Look at that. Another 5K. And
he's an eagle.
That is what I'm talking about.
Eagle. And eagles soar.
Yes, they do. Guys, give it up for Ted Sims. Drop some comments. Congratulate Ted and his team for absolutely rocking. So grateful to be working with this gentleman. He is on fire. We'll see you guys.
Aaron.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Aaron, for all you do. You and Kathy are just amazing. You guys are just awesome. You know, and Robert Hollis, you guys have just made such a huge impact in my whole direction for how I'm doing my online career. And I just wanted to thank you and just tell you that you're just awesome. And congratulations to you for all your success, because you deserve it and you deserve a little more, you know. But I'm just excited for you. I'm excited for everybody in the Power Team. I'm excited for all my Team Eagles. Guys, we just have to focus and get all in mentally. Take ownership. Get accountable. Do your auto ships.
All right, guys. Thank you, Ted, for the kind words. I really appreciate it. I just look at myself as another person, just like everyone else. I'm no different. I'm no better. I'm just in the trenches every day with the team, helping as many people as we can have success. And that's all we're doing. We're just on a mission to help people have success. And we are not going to stop. We're going all the way to the top. We want to bring you with us. So get to the road shows, hempworksevents.com. Ted and I will be in the Vegas road show. It's like 2 weeks from now. Get there if you can, and get to as many as you can. Don't miss convention. Oh my gosh. No questions, no excuses. You got to be at convention. We will see you there. Ted Sims, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Aaron.